good, y'all? We're gonna get going here in a little bit. Nope. Watching online right now, is it? Can you put something in the chat to see if it's not doing what I thought it would do. Let's see. Good, y'all. I'm trying to get the chat up here. Rolling. But I can't see anything. Maybe we do it like this. If you're in the chat, say hello, say what's up. Assistant will let me know what's going on. Hear me okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yes. Cool. Yeah. 1, 2. And another one, another session going in, man. Seeing what I got inside of these lessons. Here we go. I'm just testing. Make sure that the lights are shining bright, are sounding right over, you know. Straight up. Alright, here we go. Okay. Getting open, sitting free. See how I do it upon the MIC. Spit that prophecy. No lie. It's never sloppy, so clean. Just doing my thing. Understand not about these dreams, about reality of putting it into the grind. Open up and just taking my time about the shine. It's DLUX to TL. I rock so well. Don't call me Speedwell, but I'm still dangerous on the court though. Freestyle rhyming, but be my favorite sport, yo. Here we go again. Getting open, see what's going on inside my devotion. Yes, rhymes, you know, I got the magic potion. Abracadabra, I bring it back the magic. A style that's too tragic, that brings life to. It's just complex how I do as I rock from here to the Brooklyn Zoo. More like the Portland Zoo. You see the images. You see what's going on, it's not a scrimmage, kid. Rebellion is coming quick. Open up, trying to see how sick it is. How the style is so liquid. Mix it up, kick it off with a biscuit. The style, it's not finished. It just goes and goes. It's just infinite as I flow upon my toes. Keep you on your edge. Doing it from the top of my head, from under the dreads. Don't know what I said, don't know what I said. I'm just having a good time. From the moment I won't fled or flee, I will just be free and be me. Like, here I am. On the mic, goddamn. Don't need a plan to spit it. It's just the Mr. SPA double N coming correctly. Spitting it, the style is so heavy, but it's still light as a rock. Shouts out to MC Light, showing how we get down from the tip top of the esophagus. I gotta rock this. The style is not toxic, it's more like profit. Here we go again, I'm just trying to rock it. Taking off like the sprockets out of space. Doing it cause I got so much to taste. Like I was a chef tasting the food before I serve it up. And making sure you stay in a good mood. How we like to do. Got a smooth attitude, never rude. Just do what I do to spit true for all of you. Coming through the thick of it. Yes, the style I must get, I admit. Giving you more similes and metaphors to explore. And here we go again. Alright, that was nice. Feels good to get open on that. Stop that beat. Do another beat. I really wish I could see the chat, but I can't see the chat. That feels kind of whack. That's one way to see the chat. That's cool, bro, but can you do some new wave, not old school beats? Everybody on that beat snob stuff today, man. I just want to hear what I want to hear. Yeah. Alright. Well, let me cue up some trap, why not? As the saying goes, I ain't never scared. Let's see if I can do it this way. Hope my system can handle the trap. It's good, y'all. So while this is going on, it's my show. You're right. I aim to please, though. I aim to please. While I'm bringing up some trap-esque type beats. What's good with y'all? Let me know where you're repping from, where you're watching from. Who does this? Who actually top? Like, let me know who does that, man. Because we're a dying breed out here, I think. We are a dying breed. We need more people who aren't afraid to open up, go with the moment. If you give me some links, I'll check you out, Penny. I don't know if it'll be this stream, but I'll definitely, if I like something, I'll get you on here for sure. Get some of your beats on there for sure. Red Bluff, California. Nice. Alright, from Kosovo. Yep. Good. Glad you're here, Molly. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. You can never know with YouTube names, man. Hello. Katab. I think we met before, too, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen you in here in the place to be before. Yeah. Alright. Trying to get my beats open. Do some trap for y'all. I see my computer is acting funky already. I can see it. I mean, I'd be set up for the trap today. But tomorrow I got you for sure. But let's see if I can make this work today. dropping frames, y'all. I'm dropping frames. Yeah, we can't do it that way. Alright. Yeah, Benny, give me some links, man, and I'll check it out. I don't have it set up right now to where I can get to it during the stream right now without having to like go offline and come back. So I'm gonna rock with some Stro Elliott production, and we can go from there. So challenge. What's the challenge? To rap on this beat as soon as possible. Rocky Top beat. Crook. Might. Is that something I gotta search up on YouTube? Yeah, man. Now I'm always looking for beats, so you producers out there, I'm not looking for me beats personally, even though if I'm feeling something, I'll write to it. But I'm looking for beats to actually be able to share with the community, because we always need different types of beats to practice to. So get you some good exposure, as well as get some feedback on your stuff. So let me know if you're with that. For those who don't know, I'm Desmond Span, creator of MC Mine, aka now Rhyme Masters. We got a community called Rhyme Masters Crew Community. So make sure you check that out, rhymemasters.com. You can sign up. Membership is open now if you want to check that out. Join the crew of MCs, man. And we freestyle at least once a week, have some collab work sessions, as well as just daily convo about the craft, as well as personal development. Keep it short. 'Cause it ain't nothing without the mind. It ain't nothing without the mind. I don't care how much money you get from the grind. It ain't nothing without the mind. 'Cause it's crazy. No matter the amount of success that you get, you can still go crazy. 'Cause you think that it comes from all outside, the self-satisfaction, but it's like, nah. You'll still be hiding in the corner with stacks of dollars, still sipping a Corona. Yes, and getting sicker by the moment. Here we go, I'm out of torment real quick, never dormant, I'm awake. Stay woke, I'm on the mic, no joke. The style is just the Pope, be blessed. Here we go again, you're rocking with the X, proceeding with the DLU, how I do. Hopefully I'm coming through, I'm not frozen or paused, but I still drop jaws and drop bars. Taking it beyond the stars, the galaxy on Orion's belt. I got mad space to hold up. Here we go again, my style just rolled up like I was in an old school Range Rover or a Hummer. I don't know, I'm just going, bruh. I'm just going in like I'm in the cyclone of a windy fire. I got mad desire to take you higher. And I've never been a microphone liar. I always try to spit the truth with a little exaggeration. Not too much hesitation. And don't forget it, don't get it twisted. A pause, it's just a blessed occasion for me to just rock the situation. I'm doing it for every black man and white, Asian, every between. I'm not Asian, I'm just making these rhymes sing. I'm doing my thing. From Red Bluff, Cali to PDX, here we go, in case you find me. Always in the cypher, keeping it live, connecting, collaborating, making sure it don't die. Take you to the next level. Mixing it right, check the treble, can you hear the tones? I be spitting upon this microphone, I be staying in my zone now. I could just flip up the flow, being flipping up the rhythms just to let you know that the style is not going to stop when I get on the MIC. I spit how I got to be, cause I be so free without constraint. I'm on the microphone spitting to get bank, spitting to get rank. No, I don't do that, I spit cause I breathe, I spit cause I am, I spit cause I am the man, Mr. Span. I just got the plan to get out hands, got to get grands before I hit earth, before I hit earth, or before I hit earth, expanding your girth. Anyway, that was fun. Let's see, man. Check the comments real quick. Let's say, Heat Wave, how old you was when you started rapping? Man, I didn't like confessed to rapping until like maybe my late, it's like 20. Wrote poetry before that, but there's a whole, I'm pretty sure I told the story so much, but essentially I was just like in high school too scared to do it because I couldn't find my voice. Right? I didn't want to be the type of person always talking about things I didn't do. Like I didn't walk around with the Glock. I didn't walk around harder than people. I didn't walk around always talking about like I got the girls and I got the money, because that wasn't me. I just couldn't. It sounded funny talking like that. So I just became an admirer, sit in the back, just heard the fire, heard the beats, heard the rhythms, heard the love of the hip hop, had my head going nonstop, and I'm like, well, how can I be a part of this? Well, let me just get on the mic, not off the mic, but get on the beats real quick. And so I started with the keys, playing by ears, man, the smooth melodies. My friends would get on the tracks and they'd be spitting the not so facts, the alternate facts, and they try to get me to do that, but I'm like, nah, it's just not me, bruh. So I had to just kind of let it simmer, kind of let it burn until I got on the mic to take my turn. It was really an open mic where I started spitting the poetry like every fifth night, Fridays, open mic at Kijiji's, where I learned to be free, because the things I wrote about in my spoken word became the herb for me to smoke my style, to take it up to a new plane. And then from there I was off like a plane, like a jet. Here we go, don't forget. Now the name has always been DLUX, and I've repped this set, the 503 PDX, yes. Anyway, back to the chat. Yes, the riots, you know how it's going down. There's too many fires in this town. People, I don't know if they can handle it. I don't know if they can handle the change that's coming from the brain. I don't understand if they can handle the rebellion. I'm just not playing. There's a lot of things I can say about the riots. I probably don't call them riots. I call it protests. I call it the truth that comes to the street. It won't digress for anything less. For anything less than 100% of justice served up real quick. Because we've been waiting for too long. Been waiting for too many songs. Too many soul songs singing. Too many spirituals swinging. Too many sweet low chariots. Because no one's sweet low to help us real quick. They just had us in these pulpits. Let me stop before I get on my burn it all down type of ish. Anyway, yeah. How many folks have we heard about COVID? I don't know, so I'm probably not gonna know this. If you won't notice if I do another about being ill. Some think it thinks it's a plan, some think it's real. All I know is that I know people who are actually feeling the kills, not feeling the thrill. And I don't know what's going on, how to deal. It could be a new world order of rearranging our brains or rearranging the system and rearranging the game. But I'm not trying to be a pawn in the piece they want me to play. I'm trying to rock my own character. Trying to design my own board, design my own lord. And told you how I do. I be the sword that cuts through the BS. So whether it is a conspiracy theory or jobless, I still try to rock and harness the style that's inside me regardless. And what's this? Never seen me before, like something or folklore. Okay, we got some bars coming in there. Word. Man. Election, hope, yes. Everything is top of mind right now. That's dope. So, yeah. I mean, do I want to get into it? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Maybe I fail. Maybe I just deal. Maybe I just play with these words just like all day. Here we go. Man. Get this beat playing. I'm gonna do this. I like to in my like practicing mode. Like right now it's just kind of me just freestyling, rocking with y'all. So I appreciate y'all being here. But what I like to do is I'm really into word games, and I found this word game a couple years back called Pictionary. I'm not gonna play the whole game because that like doesn't really make much sense. But I like to take part of the games that can actually be really good for freestyle practice. So like they have like different categories. I'll put it up. I don't know if you can see that. So what I'm going to do is just kind of randomly pull cards and then go with that. Pick up your phone, man. Don't drop your phone. Oh, goodness. Alright. And the beat's about to change. I'm a little different.
My mama said to me, she told me, son, love goes where you take
Will we do it?
So stay with the spirit, boy.
Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Make it, yeah.
Things you do, just keep your mind sharp, challenge yourself.
It's my symphony.
I don't know if this is going to be the beat, though. I don't know if that's it. How about this one? How did you flip this, Joe? How did you flip this? Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So, check the notes and the rhythm. On the mic, I gotta give them something better than you heard before. Instead of killing these drug metaphors on that gun talk, I'm not trying to start beef. I'm just trying to get on the microphone and spit my own heat, because I like to keep it in the guitar groove, inside the melody, and show and prove. Because you heard it a little before, and I got to give it. Yes, I split the flow with the triple lick. And so even though I can't give you a trap beat, I can still give you the essence of where the rhythm meets. So pay attention as I get on down, rocking it with that PDX sound. Here we go again, freestyle out with the crowd holding me down. Now, I don't know how we add it together. I keep on doing it through the weather. Whether it's a subtraction, what you take from me, I'm still giving that soul satisfaction. So I multiply my grind, open up, trying to open the shine. I multiply sunrise to sun rays. I have many days to infinitely say that I am past your division. Here we go again, I'm rocking with precision. I'm on a mission, and I'm on a mission to get the chip in the bubble. Yes, I'm in that good trouble, so call me Dame from the logo. Here we go again, I'm like a poker, cause I got the bunnies when I bounce up on the court. Basketball be my favorite sport. I like the way they dribble, I like the way they move. I got you shook, ankles broke like ooh. Crowd going wild, even if that crowd is not real. The bench is something you can feel, because players be acting crazier without the hysteria fans. Here we go again, yes, no plan. Doing it just the best I can. I paint pictures with the word elixir. Can't you see I be like Mr. Picasso when I be spitting these ill flows off the top of the cerebral cortex. And I don't care what it's mixed with yet, so get the easel to see how I do for the people rocking it. I paint steeples because sometimes I gotta take it higher. I spit that mad fire. Oh, no peeking. I keep on doing it for every weekend. Every weekend we got DJ speaking. I come through and we wish we could have parties now. It's more like Zoom style. You just dance by yourself in your room, kind of like me right now, except my son is on the other side. He's having a good time. He's got his head nodding. It's a party, man. We ain't just talking to ourselves. We have a good time. We keep it top shelf, because that's what they used to pass around the parties. They probably used to pass Corona, but now, that's a bad association. Anyway, onto my vacation. Just hung out with family, camping in the woods. Alright. That was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. Benny, let's see. We got bars going on. Alright, I think I'm going to do like one more session. Because, I'm not as young as I used to be. I got responsibilities and such. Adulting. So I gotta be up early. And plus I have my son's laptop. He probably wants to do some stuff with it, so. Yeah, man. So if you're liking the production that you hear right now, it's from a professional, Mr. Stro Elliott of the Mighty Roots Crew. But he was, dope on the production tip way before he joined the Roots Crew. And yeah, so check him out. I just like how he flips samples, man. I really do. And I'm actually playing some stuff off of, I guess it was called the Old Beat Farm off of Bandcamp. So go to his Bandcamp page and you can check that out. I think it was the earliest release, so I went back just to kind of hear where it all began, so to speak. So Stro Elliott. All right, if y'all still there in the chat, appreciate you. Again, Desmond Span, Rhyme Masters crew, community. Welcome to the Rhyme Masters channel. This is just a freestyle session, practicing. If folks have some tips, let me, not tips, but if you have questions, right, I'll address some questions real quick. If you, and I'm still curious, like, I see, Benny, I see you in there. I'm shaking that shiver. I come to deliver a sliver of hope to float down the river. The heaviest hitter, I'm growing so bitter. Eat you for dinner, I'm just like a sinner. Benny's going off. Them strange freestylers life I cannot agree more. And there have been times when I'll just say I've been on my most frustrated, most aggravated, and that the only way I got myself through was playing some beats super loud and just freestyling until like I couldn't speak anymore. And that's how I came back to my sanity. So I'm with you on the freestyle tip. I do write as well, and I do encourage all MCs that I think you need both. You need to be able to write verses and freestyle to master the craft fully, and they help each other. For me, freestyling gives you get to explore elements of your style when when you're really working at it too. When you're really like, okay, I'm gonna just see what my voice can do, see what I can do with these rhythm patterns, see what I can do with the emotion, the vibe, and then you take that to your writing. And then when you're writing, you're doing your writing practice, then you start getting into the nuances and the intricacies of just how we put words and rhymes and thoughts together to communicate something. And that's where you start developing formulas to deliver punchlines, and there's some amazing, I don't know anybody off the top of my head, because there've been in rap years generations, but I've always admired people who are really good at coming up with like punchlines off the top in the moment. Like you can just tell like they're making it up in the moment, and it still lands like the best punchlines do in like battle raps or just even written verses. And I could and just like anything though, it's just patterns of thought, patterns of communication, and if you understand what they are, you could practice those patterns and then eventually develop that ability to a point where you can do it in the moment. So that is what's up. All right, well, let's see if y'all still in the chat rocking with me. I'm gonna do one more. I would say just keep feeding me words in the chat, and we'll just keep going. Patterns of geometry, we'll start with that. Just keep feeding me words in the chat. Oh snap. Man, 90s right here. Anybody born in the 90s? Before the 90s? This is that soul music. That soul music that you had to lose it. Had to just let go of the torment, let go of the chains that held you back. So it's just me spitting that facts right here. I keep on going, man, I'm quite clear when I spit right here. I'm your boy, spitting it, I'm not no decoy. I always bring the joy when I'm on the microphone. Yes, I be staying in my zone. Yes, I'm glad you think it's dope. The 777 playlist, yes, I keep you on the A-list. Keep the chats coming. I keep on going, the style is steady drumming. Eating it so good like soul food, put me in the good mood to spit this style that's so cool and relaxed. I spit these facts, take you up to another track, another plane. I'm on the microphone, just doing my thing. Come on, give me some words in the chat quickly, so I can keep on spitting my divinity. Spitting for the youngsters and the grannies and the grandpappies too, man. We all can come through. Freestyle is for everybody, is what I believe. I don't care if you're 99 or just heaved out the womb. You're probably rapping in your cools and your oohs and your gagas, and I still be the dada, the rap father. I spit proper, the style is a lot of lava that comes out the hotness, out these tulips till I flap real quick. Any more words coming from y'all? That was a nice rhyme for me to just go all of y'all. And I could scat like a bitty boom bap, like I was an old school jazz cat, like I was Ella Fitzgerald, taking you to another place unheralded or unsung. I keep on spitting it, flipping these tongues, banging it lyrical drums, making sure you want some more. And if you don't, I gotta get back to the pad. I gotta get back to the lab. I gotta experiment with the style, experiment with the words and the meanings and the vibes to make sure that we stay alive. Cause this hip hop, it can't die, but it can sure lose its third eye. It can sure get caught in these places. Them strange, what's going on? I see it's raw like cannabis kush. You roll it up, pass, then push it to the left, and push it to the right. Probably people thinking I smoke weed tonight, but I just smoke mics. That's just me, the cards, I play the ace. I'm on the microphone, I gotta set the pace. I do this, keep my shoes laced when I'm running around laps in this rap race. And I try to get on my next level. 3 thumbs up above these devils. I got 8 arms to rock the fuss, to rock the fuss, to rock the fuss, the fuzz, the octopus. I was trying to get that. I was trying to set up octopus and I just jumped right in on it, man. Shoot, if y'all rocking with me, we can do one more. That one felt good. I like that sort of soul beat. Let me see. Alright. Tomorrow more boom back, man. We'll do some boom back, but I'll give you some trap too. I'll find something. Swoosh back as if my job was on a chiropractor. Let that be a bit of factor. Let's see me be a reactor. The reactor like a nuclear to the core. I keep on giving you more. Why do you keep dropping your phone? You just gotta keep spitting these poems. You know, it's like I gotta stay in my zone. If you keep dropping your phone, then what am I gonna be on? Cause you know them strange, I get inspiration from your insane plays on words as I flip surge. Maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's these words, maybe it's the curves that move these hips, maybe it's the microphone that I gotta grip. Cause I'm around the world, out of the sight like a satellite. I'm sending your signals, the style to keep you hype on the right path. That be my lab, that be me. I keep on doing it, can't you see? Freestyle rapping, tapping my keys, bro. I see how you go in it, you gotta go slow. Tap with a little slow tempo and let me do the heavy lifting, you know, because I only need like a few words, not a whole set of bars. I hope I prove that I can hold my own upon the microphone, upon the zone, upon the poem. How many times I'm gonna say poem and zone? Anyway, poem is old from my abode. I'll let you know the style is not a toad. I'm just giving you mold to unload, to go from the soul, to go much deeper as I try to get past the road, play the keys, the melodies so smooth. My mind is just like a broken glass with words that try to fit in real fast like a mosaic picture as I get through the elixir. Let me get back to the chat before I go all Mr. like a blank canvas that I paint. Here we go again, the style is the top rank, the top one that you can't thank enough. Anyway, just call in your muffs on the microphone, I give it up. What's up? Now, I'm not a Tyrannosaurus, but I'm still a T-Rex. I think that's the same thing, I am complex. I don't know if that was a mistake or if I'm just on the next plane. Maybe I'm so wrong, I'm so right, but that's okay, I still ride the beat tonight. The beat's gonna cut out, but we still have more tempo to go. This is more like where the beat drops. I don't really know how to say that one. Explosidacious, I don't know what it means, but I'm still salacious. Actually, I'm not salacious, I'm probably not very profane. I'm probably like PG-13. Sometimes I get a little R-rated. Not because I'm X-rated, but more like I get irate with the state of the world, the state of the leadership, the state of girls' minds and boys' minds and all minds in between that can't just seem to come together and just be. That's just me spitting, so free. Nerds with dope words, of course we superb on the microphone, spitting past these blurs. See, one thing about me and freestyle, I like to mix up the words. I like to mix up the rhythms. I don't just give you the same flow all day. And that could mean that I may miss a rhyme or miss the delay, but it's just the fun for me. I came to hip hop from the beat, so my style is so unique. When I freestyle, I got to deliver heat and show you how I got to be. It sounds like SCAT, bring it back to where I be. And this is how I like to see. I like to weave rhymes and take my time on the microphone, spitting my grind. Apparently I'm singing in with the lines, cause I'm feeling the JD influence. Here we go again, I'm not truant, but I'm on schedule. Here we go, rocking with the flow. I don't know if I spelled that right either. That's why I'm a spoken word artist. Here we go again, no need to come the hardest. Just trying to spit, even if I'm applaudeless or applaudful. Style is never awful, it's just is. I'm open up just like the lids on top of the brain that were held down too tight from the pressure, trying to be so perfect and so right. Alright, that might be my last word tonight, because I'm never done rocking the mic, but sometimes I gotta sleep and say goodnight. Till the next day. Till the next day. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Well, as always, I appreciate you for being here, checking me out. I don't know if they might be a little later this week just because I'm actually doing hip-hop lit workshops this week. So basically teaching other educators how to bring hip-hop to the classroom in English classrooms. So I'll be doing that in the morning, and then doing my dad stuff, doing the husband stuff. So it might be late night sessions for the rest of the week until August 21st, this Friday. That will be the official launch of Rhyme Masters Crew Community. You are able to enroll now. Go to rhymemasters.com for more information. It is a premium community. It is a place where we're just going to cultivate real MCing. So the freestyling, the rapping, the writing, and the fellowship. So, we all can get to know each other and just recognize skill. Because I don't know about you, but it's tough doing this. It's tough to put your heart and soul in something and then not get that feedback. So I want to create a community where we get that feedback, we can see each other, recognize each other, and just keep us going strong for the craft and strong for our lives. So that is what it's all about. Weekly ciphers, weekly collab sessions, daily conversation, resources, all of that good stuff. So just trying to track good MCs to make it the best it can be. So if you feel like you're down, if you have the passion, and if you have the means, join us. And even if you don't have the means, I'm talking money because it's premium, it does cost. Hit me up and let me know what your situation is, and I'll work with you. I don't want money to be a reason why people don't join the community, but it does cost to run the platform that I'm running it on. So anyway, tomorrow my next live will be tomorrow, and it's probably going to be in the evenings. I wish I could tell you like an exact time. I'm not on it like that just yet, but so we're going to do it in the evenings this week because I can make that work. So roughly the same time. I think I got started a little bit like 9:30, 10 p.m. West Coast time. So check me out tomorrow. Tomorrow I have some trap beats for you. So we'll mix that in, and hopefully the YouTube algorithm will be kind to me. Who knows if they're even kind to me today, but go figure. All right, until next time, as always, it's not about perfection, it's about connection.